All right, stupid motherfucker. All right, as you can see, Aries is taking action. Gemini is communicating with emotion. So let's go, Cancer. Cancer wants to play. Cancer wants to play. So let's see. I'm only doing Cancer the energy as in like the emotions, you know, since we're already in that Cancer season, I guess. Are we? Yeah, we are. And we're entering July soon, next week. So let's see what this full moon has in store for us. It's different for everybody. But stand your ground though. Stand your ground, hold your ground. Observe at this point, at this time. Yes, get your courage back. Pick up this pace. Straighten your spirit, straighten your mind, body, and spirit, wherever you're at. It could be all three, it could be one of them, or divine consciousness. All right, baby. But again, be patient, ground yourself, okay? Right now, we're feeling a lot right here. In the sense that we're communicating with source. A lot of us are communicating with source, unconscious. We're really, really taking action though. Damn, she got a wine bottle. Let me have some of that wine bottle. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's not look at the cards. Okay, just want to be sure. Two of Pentacles. You have been shorted here, Cancer. Why? You've been shorted with emotion, okay? You've been shorted with emotion. You've been stressed out. You've been operating either through spirit, through wisdom, through soul tribes, but neither of those are sticking. Could it be that maybe you need somebody that's headstrong in order for it to stick? In order for it to be offered to you, for it to be what? A lot of us, look, it's different expressions here. So guys, be here, please. You need to hear this. Again, Aries is taking action, communicating with emotion. I'm not doing horoscopes, guys, just the energy. But since you've been shorthanded emotionally, you've been bored already. Some of you guys have been bored. Some of you guys have been shorthanded. If it's not spirit, it will be emotion. So now you're seeking for somebody that's going to be really, really mentally strong, to the point where they could be the ones blocking the negativity. Hi, welcome in, guys. Blocking the bad, right? The bad thoughts, the negative something, just your mind really blocking all that negativity, which to me personally, I fucking love this part so far. Hey, I'm doing well. How are you guys? How are you? Lina, right? Lina, I don't know. My head's spinning, guys, but again, it's the collective, it's myself. Everything was right here. To me personally, it feels like that my inner child is sitting on my head. Some of you guys might be feeling dizzy. Some of you guys might be feeling exhausted. And that's just what it is right now. Right now, it's not about doing anything. I want to just let this energy, this aura protect you. Because that's what we're doing. As we ground ourselves, we're really just tuning in down, okay? I'm doing better, thank you. How are you? I can't debug my friend and he's not here. So I'm like, let me do a reading in the meantime. He wouldn't answer me. Fucking asshole. I'm 38. Okay, let's go. All right, Spirit. What else? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Doesn't matter what sign. Just Sun, Moon, and Rising. Because look, right now those three are connecting. It's 45 for a personal reading. But I've been coming on live. And I'll do a reading here for free. But you have to share, you have to subscribe. And you're repeating yourself. Don't fuck with me. Or you're gonna get blocked. It's just on repeat. I'm like, no. So, by you now speaking to self without the need, without the negative thoughts, you can finally take your shit back and leave something behind. For me, it would be my parents, my mom's emotions, and my dad's mentality. That's what's been holding me down. I haven't been shorted, but I was holding me down. I was just holding me down. You want to get a husband? Or you're telling me to get a husband? Yeah, see? So now you're going to be able to get to work emotionally and continue going your path. Look at that. Okay? Now you're going to dive in deeper into your subconscious with emotions and then pick yourself up. Exactly. Exactly. I'm going to pin your comment. Star. Thank you. Like one after the other. What the hell? So as you again, you guys need to go back. If you haven't watched the other two videos, that's what's coming back. Like the subconscious. Things that we suppressed because we didn't have time. We didn't have the energy. We didn't have something or just simply the partner to really express this energy with. We had to put it down. We had to keep putting it down. So yeah, it got to the point where we're done. We're done. So right now, our top of our consciousness, our head, is what's gonna keep us. Hey, welcome in. Hernandez. Hello, welcome. Okay, so that's what's gonna be happening for this next week coming up, especially for Aries. Even though it's for Aries, it's still the same. It's just fucking energy. Okay, so watch it and see how it resonates with you guys. All right, the crown, la dama. Oh, la dama. I heard la dama. La dama. It's somebody in the bingo, in the Mexican bingo, loteria, the lottery game. Is that one that's wearing like a really nice suit, and it's like a cute little hat, and with a cute little flower somewhere, a little pin. That's la dama, okay? Let's see. Justice. So somebody's going to serve you justice here by bringing in this emotion. Somebody's going to be very responsible, and they're going to see you. They're going to see you, yeah. It could be your energy. It could be your vibe, your spirit, something about you. It's going to go ahead and wake this person up to the max, to where it's like, whoa, hey, you're different. I want you. You're open, you're accepting, and this is what's going to happen. You're going to cry so much. Male or female, you're going to cry so much because you've been waiting for this. And whoever else give you all this bullshit, this handbag, they're going to be in regret. They're going to be sad. Not forever, never too much. Oh my God, suicidal. No, it's just that, again, 2244. Or, yeah, 8. See what I mean? All the numbers are adding up. Thank you. They're adding up. So we have 2, or we have 6 now. 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. See what I mean? Either way, 6, 8, 7. No. This is no joke, you guys. Somebody's going to get their fucking karma. Somebody's going to try to come back. This could be somebody that's in a high priestess energy, or just someone that did not know how to protect and nurture their spirit, their intuition, to where they're just gonna be in regret because you guided them, right? Regardless if it was through spirit, if it was through consciousness, you nurtured this fucking people or person, right? Regardless of how many people you met along your fucking journey. My God. But again, they weren't completed. They weren't doing shit. They weren't doing shit. They were always giving you the benefit of a doubt about something, and you were not just reciprocating. So somebody's watching it that's on the opposite. It's masculine. By you, feminine, the emotions were always expressed. No matter if it was I love you, I'm into you, I like you. You know, Either way, you still expressed yourself. That's still energy. And you were committed to express that. So if people came at you different or twisted, then that's not your partner. It's not. It's time for you to go. I turn off the light on people. Find your own fucking way home, because from here on out, I'm out. And that's the attitude that we all have to be in now. Okay? Because now you're feeding your fucking spirit to the max, to the point where I'm not tolerating bullshit. I'm not tolerating disrespect. I'm not tolerating backlash, which I have been experiencing, especially from the black community. It makes me sad. I know what I want, and I want my dark chocolate. But some bitches think that I'm fucking white. And I'm like, I'm not white. I'm not racist either. But I don't know. I'm Hispanic, you know? But whatever. That's the backlash that I get from these fucking dumb bitches. So, whatever. I still want my chocolate, my dark chocolate. You know? I'm not going to hate. I'm not going to whatever. But I did say I was going to convert. And for the bitches that don't know, which I find so funny, because I am gay. I don't consider myself. I'm lesbian. But I like femmes and I like masculine women. But some of these fucking females don't know that. See what I'm saying? So when I say I'm about to convert, they're going to think that I'm going to go with the guy, you know? And I'm like, no, dumb idiot. But whatever. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh. No. No. Somebody's going to get asked out. Ooh, let's find out who. Oh my God, you're fucking sexy just for saying that. You're just sexy for that. I don't care if you're a guy or girl. When there's mixed babies like that, they're so beautiful. I seen a Japanese. I think it was Japanese. Japanese, black, and something else. Beautiful fucking female. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was not you guys. Your parents are the sexy ones? Ouch. Hold on, let me get my cards. I found the hide. Okay, hold on. So you're not sexy then? Come on, Chris. You're not sexy? Man, that was as pretty as, I think she's Puerto Rican or Dominican. What is Dominican? Oh my gosh, fucking gorgeous. Oh yeah, I believe that. Why didn't I show your comment? Oh, there it is. Okay, I could see it, but probably you guys can't. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, let's go ahead and see. What else? Subconscious. Uy. Oh no, wait. They were saying sun, moon, and rising. My bad. No distractions. No distractions. Oh, that's cute. Is it like a little heart going like this? That's cute. Okay, new beginning. I heard new beginning. Breathe it in. New beginning. Let's see. All right, the Page of Swords. You're looking pretty thoughtful. Yeah, see? Pretty abundant. Pretty abundant. And right here with the Moon card, it's reflecting back onto you. So this energy, your own energy, is going to be reflecting back to your subconscious, your own emotions. You can stand in front of the mirror. When you do in front of the mirror, just remember, be mindful, you guys, that is very powerful. Especially when we've been working on ourselves for so long. We can't just look at a mirror and not feel what we're feeling. I know that I feel everything. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and acknowledge it. Allow it to make me feel some type of way. Right now, I'm in my moon, which is my Gemini. My Aries is taking action, and my subconscious, it's in that rising, which is my Sagittarius rising, right? And it's going to be rising, right? It's going to be rising in the sense that it will rise as consciousness with human consciousness and divine consciousness. Okay, I have to say it correctly. Sorry, Spirit. Damn. Correcting me and shit. But so you can understand what's going on here. And if we are going to be feeling dizzy. We're going to be feeling dizzy because, again, we're gathering everything. Everything's gathering itself as we continue aligning with our purpose, and with their soul. Oh my God. Yeah, that's way too far away. Some of you guys, including myself, we have to connect with our angels. Some of you guys, no, some of us are spiritually gifted to the point where we're going to start connecting with the angelic. But we have to keep calling that energy. And right now I do sense it that's really far away. But it doesn't have to be. Once we get out of this type of dizziness, fogness, whatever, then finally we can start sending the intentions and communicating to affirming with Archangel Michael, is what I heard. Metatron. So far those two, but you guys should already know who to fuck with. Okay? Even if it's just one angel. If you're not sure, just, hey, any angel that would like to come in, let's work together. And as you go, as you open doors and you open yourself frequently, then you can start receiving of which angel is going to come to you and you're going to work with. Okay? Some of you guys are already speaking tongues. Some of you guys are already speaking light language. Either that or our single, our, oh my gosh, how am I here? Hold on. We're not meditating. You guys need to start creating a way to communicate with Source. Yeah. When you guys curse, you guys will get blocked. Not by me. It's just YouTube itself. So careful how you guys say your words. Okay? But yeah, he can. Wait. Hold on. Okay, I'm confused now. Okay. I feel that. Pinche mosca. Okay, yes. So now you have completed your... If you're a Cancer, if you're a Pisces, all your energy will be returned back because you were in this Aries energy. And the Aries energy is what kept you safe. It's what kept you going. Okay? It uplifted your fucking spirit. Everybody, report. Anyways. Okay, I got it. The show inspired by me having $1 billion lawsuit because I haven't gotten paid. Oh my God. But you know what? You stand on business. Oh shit. You stand on business and you communicate hard. Do what you gotta do. But again, don't burn yourself out. Just accordingly reply to things and take action. Okay. So now you guys, again, are going back to that energy. You guys are going to be falling in and out of that energy, of Aries energy, but it's for the same reason, okay? For the same purpose. Yes. Breathe it, feel it, and everything. Goddamn, dude. With the 10 of Cups, it's us coming home to self, finally. And what I mean by that, it's, you know, you guys already know, feeling like yourself, being out of your bubble, feeling like your spirit, feeling emotionally fulfilled or at peace, just something, you know? Yeah, instead of being down. There's no more self-sabotaging. There's no more of anything other than just, oh, bankruptcy for some. Because you already learned your lessons, okay? Some of you guys could have earned all of this at your higher self as an older individual. And that's fine. Okay? Now you're going to be you're a protector. Okay, you're a protector. You are going to be protecting also your sun, moon, and rising is what I'm hearing. Which is the way that you, oh, how pretty. You have to see this. Do you see that bird? Oh, shit. It got distracted, but I had to show you guys. It wasn't there. But as I'm saying like some shit, it just appeared. So a lot of things are going to be appearing since that birdie came in. This could be money. This could be opportunities. This could be romance. Maybe some people or a person is checking you, like really checking you out. Something that you've been wanting for someone to really see you. If not that, it's just somebody just to see your sun, just to see you, your light. Okay? And that was just enough for you to feel whole or completed in some way. Okay? All right, hold on. Let's see. 21. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, that's better. Na, 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 na. Let me use my other deck. We didn't check. Stupid. How can I be shuffling and no cards are? Where this fucking hoe at? He better not fucking gone to no motherfucking casino without me. Fucking jerk. Call his ass and did not answer me. I thought he was asleep, but the bitch is not here. All right. My throat feels tight. Let's see. Why? Why the throat's tight, Spirit? Throat chakra, Spirit. Can we communicate with throat chakra? Throat chakra, throat chakra. Okay. Now it's time for you to shut the fuck up. Now it's time to shut the fuck up. Now it's time to really, really, really shut the fuck up. Keep fucking talking. There's a song that I like. I might post it if I don't forget. Okay, chingados. Get the fuck over here, motherfucker. All right, new beginnings. Didn't I mention new beginnings? Ace of Wands. This new beginning, emotionally speaking, Gemini card. Shut the fuck up. Don't be a fucking fool now. Don't be a fool. Because now this is your real fucking abundance, bitch. To which now you're going to nurture that. Cancer. It's emotion. You're not going to go ahead and try to manifest something and nurture it when you're just speaking upon it. People are going to be hating. People are going to be talking shit. People are going to be en route about your blessings, about what the fuck you're doing. And that image is going to keep crumbling down and down and down and down to the point where what was the whole point of you abundantly learning what you've learned, creating all this masterpiece, not so much yourself, your soul, but your skills, to which now you're making something out of it. Or you're expressing yourself different, but you're bringing something to life. You're giving birth to something. It could be your relationship. It could be a baby. It could be something. Whatever this fucking blessing is, be quiet. Don't talk about it. It's a secret. That's why it's called secret, you guys. Okay? Don't be no awakening, no fucking Three of Swords energy. Just because your dumbass didn't want to listen, you know? And I'm being strict about it. Feel how you feel. At the end of the day, it will be your fucking life. If you didn't listen, then you are going to get a little tiny bit of karma for opening your fucking mouth. Okay? Now, you know, you can talk to a friend that you feel safe enough to the point where you know they're not the ones going to be stressing you out. You know they're not going to be the ones causing fear, anxiety, insomnia. You know, you're really going to just keep yourself quiet, mind, body, and spirit, and just let your energy get picked up on by another individual that's going to take action. Either if it's impulsive, when somebody does things that are impulsive, it doesn't have to be negative. It's just that, like myself and you guys, we know what we want. So when we know what we want, mind, body, and spirit, we go after it. Not just because something looks pretty, I'm going to go ahead and just say, yeah, I want this. No, 333 is 6. 3 3 is 6. Anyway. And it gave me another 3 without even trying. So that's 9. It's converting a negative to a positive. Remember that. So you kept your eye on the price or on the abundance. And hey, this is where I'm going to go. A lot of us tried stability, yeah. It's just a fucking avoidance. It's what's been triggering everybody. The fucking avoidance, you guys. But it's fine, because at the end of the day, you are done searching. You are done searching. Some of you guys have put, not so much the mental, but you put the emotion and the spirit. But for me, I'm drained. Mentally, I'm not. Mentally, I'm drained. No, I'm exhausted for something else. But when it comes to me finding a soulmate, it's different. It's a different approach. Okay? But right now, starting now, you start being quiet. And if you're not sure how to feel about it when it comes to it, because it happened to me before, where, I was trying to like stay quiet, follow whatever my reader was saying. And I'm like, yeah, she's right. But I wasn't there yet. But now I'm here now. So you need to understand where you're at on your journey in order for you to understand when to take action and when to really start doing it. Because sometimes we got too open about something and now everybody knows. But I'm on social media, I'm already to the thin layer of I don't give a fuck about doing certain things on social media, on just being out of it and taking action, which is me being here with you guys. See what I'm saying? I'm working with you guys. I'm not allowing this energy anymore come in the way of my work. Okay? This is my work right here. You guys are my work. You guys are my passion. See what I'm saying? You guys are my seeds or my start seeds that I'm going to be planting whatever needs to go so you guys could grow. Okay? Whew. Man, that was a lot. That was a lot. But amen, Jesus. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, what about this new beginning? What else do we need to know as a collective, as individual? Mind, body, and spirit. Okay, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, stay mysterious, bitch. Stay mysterious. Stay mysterious. Not mysterious. Mysterious. There's confined. Why? The Hangman. Something got really, really challenging for some people. It got suicidal for some people, you guys. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Everybody's counted in this channel. Oh my God. What the fuck, man? I'm sorry, guys. Somebody took action. And Spirit's just letting me know. I don't know who, but someone took action. I'm going to turn some essence stick, and I'm going to stay quiet for a minute. Maybe you guys just kind of respectfully, come along. If you know how to pray for this person that has passed on due to a suicide attempt. I'm just going to stay quiet. Yeah. Wait. Oh my God. I was scared of burning me. Okay. The hardest part about being a spiritual being or just simply sensitive, we feel and we sense so much, especially for those that have taken action. And not to me, but it has been confirmed by another spiritual being that when they commit suicide, they are in the spiritual realm communicating with source up here in earth, the people on earth, to where it tells them like, I shouldn't have done that. I should have known that there was a better way. But since people are in that deep fucking thought about really just calling quits, and I've been there, I've fucking been there, and it's very ugly. My spirit's been what's been keeping me up, it's been protecting me, it's been saving my fucking life for the past fucking 6 years, 5-6 years. But it's been like 4 years when my suicide thoughts started to get really triggered, and especially last week. It was already to my end point. For the first time, I admitted myself to the hospital, and I needed a mental break. And now I'm seeing a different therapist, which deals with patients that have suicide thoughts. Ouch. What else? So yeah, I mean, and I'm happy there's a girl. Oh, and she is an empath. She's spiritual like us. So I'm happy about that. And thanks to that, like, I'm willing to work with her. And she called me out on my fucking anger. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm mad. I have a lot of anger in me. And I know I'm not like that. But I have it. So let's be very mindful of ourselves. If you have family and friends, even though they're not suicidal, still check up on them. Call them up. Don't wait till later. If they don't answer, then leave a fucking voicemail. Let them hear your voice. Send them a message. If not a text message, let it be a voice message. A lot of us tend to put excuses for other people when we know them, when we know that no, let me not do that, or whatever. Like this friend that I'm here with, we were on the phone for like an hour. And I left him a voicemail talking about, hey, I'm at the hospital, but I didn't tell him why. And so later on, he was like, I should have just called you instead of me waiting for until later. But I ended up calling him. So that's something good, But not everybody makes it that far. So check on your people, check on yourselves, reach out to the right people, and get the right support. Okay? And by me doing this, I'm also going to help my brother. My brother, subconsciously, he's been dealing with a lot within inside of him, to which I know that I could bring him out with spiritual work, But I need my dad to get off of his back. My dad's just like his fucking torso. And I'm like, no, bitch. My brother needs to know how he's feeling, not how you think that he's feeling. Doesn't work like that. Okay? So I don't mind coming in here sharing my personal stuff, because again, with me sharing my shit with you guys and still seeing me here, it's just a little bit of motivation to move forward with trauma or with help and really reach out and speak on it. Nobody needs to know anything else, just that one person is helping you, which is a social worker, and she or he is going to be the one giving you food stamps, giving you money, giving you the work. Other than that, you don't have to be working. You don't have to go to work. You can just get money from the state and not so much relax. No. Continue going to your appointments and move on. Move on from this. Move on from that deep thought. We're not that. It could be just simply disappointment. For me, was suicidal. But again, it doesn't have to be like that. It could be just another opportunity in life to show up for self. Another challenge that might have needed to be nurtured more. But now that I know that I was feeding onto my parents' negativity, because that's how I was, which is those two fucking morons. My mom's emotion and my dad's mental. So they were backlashing at me to the point where, again, I lose my composure. I fucking broke my TV. And now I'm bored. I don't have TV. And I'm not working. I don't have money to buy a new one. And that's what happened last time. I lost my composure and I fucking broke the shit out of the fucking TV. So it's like that's something telling you something, right? Your actions are telling you you need to check yourself. Sometimes we don't know, but once it comes to the point where, okay, yeah, why am I lying to myself? I know that I'm fucking angry. I'm losing my composure. There's something else behind the back of my head, and it's just angry because my mother never took action in leaving my father. She wouldn't communicate with that emotion, all just with the abuse all the fucking time, and she became toxic just like him. So imagine how I felt like shit and just wanting to end my fucking life at any time. So I'm happy that I'm still here, even though that's not what I was thinking. That's not what I was feeling. So let's be mindful, you guys, of ourselves, of what we're putting out there. So now that I'm really conscious of what was happening, and this shit's blowing fast, I could finally just bring up back that positivity. And the more I do it, the more it pushes them down to do the work, the mental and the emotion. My father's doing the emotion and my mom's doing the mental. So they're both going to be rising, okay? And they're both Aries and Sagittarius. And that's my moon. I mean, that's my sun and moon. My sun and rising. Fuck. Anyways. Let's get going. So stay committed to your goals. Stay committed to your happiness. And that's your main goal. Your peace, your happiness, resilience. Coming home to self. Knowing when to come home to self. Fuck. Whew. With security. With harmony. Okay, less dramatic and more blessed. Not blessed, but blessed. Okay? Have fun. Be a child. Take action to which it's going to feed you emotionally. You know how kids will get happy with any other fucking toy? Do that for yourself, but in the sense that it's actually fulfilling you. If you want to eat out again, do it. But don't go eat out. Even if you already had breakfast, if you went out to eat for dinner and you bought food, don't go over there and do it and then go back home and be like, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's just not what it's talking about. Mentally, no. Do it. Be happy. You made a decision and that was just to make you happy and just to let you be free, really, not a fool, just free from either being at home. What a dummy. What are you talking about, Nick? Okay, so remember, your chakras are aligning now. You can't be with this non-going battle of arguing with yourself, of fighting with yourself and being drained the whole fucking time just because you want to be somebody else's backbone. No, not no more. 4488 or 8. Yeah, 88, infinity symbol. It will come back to you double, bitch. It will be coming to you not so much mental, but it will be emotion and spirit. Okay, those two. And it's going to come double, bitch. Double, double, double. Remember that. Don't be an idiot. Hi. Okay. What? I really don't know you people. So I'm just going to start blocking people without the need of asking shit. If you were here, you were a supporter, then you was. But that to me didn't seem no support at all. So just saying. If you guys can be sharing my... Well, you know what? I can't say that. Because you can share... Oh, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. People share my shit on social media and it's going to go anywhere. But just dumb people, uneducated people are going to be coming in here. So never mind. Because I was going to say share it to people that are spiritual, but not everybody's spiritual. Which is cool. Okay, let's go ahead and end this reading. What else, Spirit? Let's go ahead and end it. Okay, perfect. Four of Cups. Don't be regretful for the shit that you did or didn't do. Be at peace with it. Learn from it. Even if it has to do with the roots or just simply abundance. Maybe something that your own family taught you not to do. You take it with you. But not to the where, you know, again, that you're abusing yourself all and just being consciously blessed for all this information that was given to you. For all this, whatever they fed you. Didn't feed me shit, on just stress. So when you're really conscious with yourself and you have all these skills all in one, you will move faster, efficient, and on point. All right? Thank you for watching. Bye. Mwah.